Okay, so on the bench today we have... Holy crap. 12 golden tee boards. They are just lined up in here. Let me take a couple out of here. Let me take the top 3 off here. So 1, 2, 3, and you can see there's just 1, 2, 3. There's just a shit ton in here. So I don't really know how to handle this, like as in where to start with all of them. I think what I'm gonna do is start off with maybe, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 red boards. So let me pull all the red boards, right, out, and we'll start there. And then let's go with whatever ones are less corroded, less corrosion. We'll start there. So let me do that right now. We've already got 2 out there. We've got 2 here. Let me pull these ones out. Let me put that one back in here, and we'll start with the red boards. Okay, so we have all 4 here. Let's just start with this one right off the bat here. I can definitely see a shit ton of corrosion all over this chip. I'll bring you in close for that, and I can see it all over this. So let me just show you that real quick here. Let me get some light on the situation. You can definitely see that one's not too bad, but that is definitely full of shit. So let me back you out there. Give me 2 seconds. Let's go to the next one. Let's just see how bad the next one is. Oh, this one actually has writing on it. So the corrosion doesn't look too bad there, or does it? No, not really. And this one here doesn't look too bad, but what does that say? Boot what on? Boot strike? Boot strick? What the fuck? Not a clue what that means, but that doesn't look too bad. I don't really see any around the RAM here or anything. I do know that he pulled a couple of the security chips off of the other boards, but this one looks intact. This one actually stinks. Why does this stink? Okay, so let me put that one to a different side here, and maybe we'll start with this one. Oh, there's some funky shit happening here. I can see a lot of buildup right here, and there's definitely some buildup all along here. No boot ROM. Everything looks okay here. It looks like we're dealing with a 2005, because this says G45 2004. So this is probably a 2005. So let me move this one off to a different side here. Okay. This one here does have its original boot ROM. No modem. Does have everything. Corrosion wise, it's definitely taking a shit kicking somewhere, because I can see how all the pins are all bent. That is probably close to being shorted. This, although it doesn't look too bad. Sorry, where am I here? Sorry. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad either. But I mean, again, you know, with these, you never know what you're gonna get into here. So yeah, we'll put this one off to the same side we just did the other one here. Yeah, I don't. Oh, it's also. Oh, well, fuck. It's missing the heat sink here for this chip. That's not good, because this gets hot almost immediately. Sorry, I know you're way back there. Yeah, this gets extremely hot right off the bat. He does know that some of these will have to be used for parts, which is okay. I do see the security chip here and stuff like that. So, okay, so I'll put this one off to the side as well. This one's a 2005 as well. So we'll get that off to the side. And as for this last one, that's got an Eagle 2.9. So this has been somewhat dealt with. This does have the security chip I see taped here. God, why do these smell? All in all, like I said, I do know he removed it. I don't know why he had, I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. This doesn't look too bad. This doesn't look too bad. Let me get you in here. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I wonder what's happening here. And this one here, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, I've dealt with way worse when it comes to these, right? So yeah, so we'll work with those three right off the bat. And maybe, if need be, we'll use some parts off the first one that we got into here, and we'll see what happens here. Again, it's always good to do a good physical. You know what? I'm gonna pull this off here for right this second. And this is one we can use to go back and forth with this 2.9 here. Because this one doesn't have a security chip yet. I mean, it's here, but since it doesn't have the security chip on here, we'll leave this one for last in the, maybe we'll try pile, and we'll go from there. So let me get the first one that we put off to the side, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we got this one here. Again, I got the boot ROM for it. Security chip is here. Like I said, there's some shit going on here. Again, this doesn't look too bad. This doesn't look too bad. This is the one that's got the writing on it. Boot? Oh, boots. Is it stuck on? Boot stuck on? That could be what that says. Boot stuck on? Or stick on? I don't know, people write clear notes. I don't know why. Okay, let me get the power supply for this. Let me get JAMA hooked up. I can just sit this in here for now because that'll be good enough for now. Yeah, let me get, and this is a 2005 as well, right? Yep, okay. So yeah, let me get the JAMA hooked up. Let me get the power supply. I'll get a video card, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we got everything set up here. Let me go like that, just so you know, you can see pretty much everything. The only thing you need to really worry about is looking pretty much. Where are we here? Right here. I don't know if you're not going to be. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see that. So let's do it this way. Right here. You still can't see probably because this boot ROM is in place, but it doesn't matter. Let's see what happens. Boot stuck on. Do we get power anywhere? We do. So status 2 is up and running, and yes, no signal, and yes, stuck on. Let me see. We get warm here. Get warm anywhere. It's anything happening. Anything. Anywhere. I'm sorry. Anything. Anywhere. Now, normally I would tell you to check voltage right away, but ooh, that's fucking corroded. I don't know what the fuck I just pulled off there. So yeah, this is probably going to need some work. Now, you know where we're going to go with this. The first thing we're going to... Let me do a reset here. I just want to see if I can see that flick or anything. Nothing. 0. Is that getting warm at all? No. Is this getting warm? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's running. I can't really tell about this IC. Is there anything else getting stupidly hot? Anything at all? No, everything seems to be within nominal working here. Okay. Working temps. I don't feel anything. Status. Oh. Thought I noticed something with the status 2 down here. No, that, okay, nope. So yeah, that is getting warm. Good, so that's a good sign. At least something's happening here. Let me go ahead and just check out a few things. Let me check hit this. Let me check this. Let me check this. And I'll bring it back. Okay, so I just did a little cleanup, just some rubbing alcohol around everywhere. Pulled everything. So it looks to me like this is somewhat operational, and I mean somewhat. But if we come to the boot ROM here, this may explain a few things. Yeah, the entire bus is dead. And I do mean dead. Dead. We have no address lines, no data lines, nothing. Fuck, do we even have power? Fuck, we might not even have power to that. That is power on this. That is VCC, is it not? I don't even think we have power to this. Hold on. Sorry, just to clarify, VCC is this, not this. Sorry. So yes, we do have 5 volts here. So yeah, we are still we're dead here. Oh, wait a minute. All of a sudden we came back a bit here. What the fuck? How did that happen? But we're still dead in some spots. Whoa, how the fuck did that happen? Okay. Okay, on the back side, I did find this nice little gouge right here across these traces. I don't really think that's the issue. I did a check from here to here, and they seem to be okay. Right? But I haven't checked this way. But I am going to clean this up here. Right? Just to double check we have everything in here. I don't think that's the issue, but I am going to clean that up just for, sound mind. Okay, so as far as I can tell, everything from here to where it's supposed to go does. Everything from here to where it's supposed to go does. There may be a few spots from here to here that need to be rechecked, but I do get a reset line here. When I do hit reset, it does go low or high and then but it goes nowhere after high. It doesn't go to low. It doesn't do any of that. So I think our next step is to remove this. And, you may have to move to this one as well. Yeah, this is the fun part about these boards is that's why there's so much to diagnose. Even though they might not be fixable, but they're expensive to diagnose because you got to do all this work. Okay, so I took this chip off. I reflowed it. Well, I'll put it back on. Sorry, I shouldn't say reflow. And you can see it is a lot better. I mean, it's super clean. But again, we still have no data. So I'm like, okay. So is it going to be the other chip? Sorry, let me back out of here for you, just so you can kind of catch this all on the screen at the same time, or sorry, the board all in one spot here. Now, I can't remember what this one is right off the bat. What is this? U2, right? So U2 and then whatever the fuck it is, U14. Yeah, sorry, U14 right here. Check this out. So on a reset, we were getting. Oh, look at now. So we got data, which is excellent. Now watch this. Well, it's not this because I checked. It's not this chip. There's no pads are missing or are not soldered. There's no pins loose anywhere, right? Let me reset it. See what? I was way down here. If there's something going on this board. Somewhere else. See, I'm pushing on that. I got nothing. That's... Just making sure we still have good contact there, and we do. See, nothing. Look at now, nothing, right? But again, if I restart it... Okay, now we're stuck, what? High or low or whatever, sorry. Now we're stuck low. So reset high. What the fuck? But where? Where on the board? And since I just did this, I'm thinking it's not that. I might have to reset here. Okay, we got nothing. I know it's not this. I know it's not. I mean, I can recheck this, but I got a feeling it's not this U2 here because everything checks out. I might have to reset here. Let's do it this way. Let me press reset. Yeah, we got something going on here, and is it this chip itself? Is it this? Look at, I barely put any pressure on that. That's not flexing the whole board. There's, what do you call it here? Your standoffs here. Like you can't, if I press here, it doesn't flex like it does here. Oh, it just went off. I'm trying not to flex the board. I'm trying just to move that chip. I don't know if it's giving me a false... Let me go to another data line here. Hang on one second. Okay, I just switched up to a different one here. Let's see if I can get it to do this again on a different... No. Okay, let's try that again. Well, this time it's holding low, is it not? It is holding low this time. Look, it's... Sorry, it was not doing that a second ago. As soon as I turned it on, it would exactly, it would shut up. And as I was pressing, I wasn't getting any differences. But... It did there, didn't it? It held a fucking... Hold on. Come on. Yeah, because I don't think it's that at all. I just want to make sure that is touching that pin here. Hang on here. It should be. Why did it start up? No problem. Yeah, there's something still going on here, and I think it's got to be in this area here. There's got to be something just not right here. But I don't understand why it's not as... cooperative as it was when it was over here. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay, I put it back in the other one there because, like I said, I was getting no data. Let's try a different one here. We getting data here? No. Okay. So let's just see if I can get this other one to do it. I don't understand why it would all of a sudden come back on one and not the other. Oops. Because I checked with continuity. Everything seems to be okay. Yeah, that is... Oh, okay, now this one's back all of a sudden. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck, I can't see that light. Oh, oh. That's flashing. Can you see that? Yes, you can. Oh. There it goes. Okay, hold on. Let me grab... Oh. Hang on. Let me grab a video card. That's gonna beep like hell. Give me a second. Okay, now we got a video card in it. And again, okay, we got data on a reset. Now I'm going to try to move this chip and see if I can't get that to flash again. And I'm going to, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Look, I'm fucking, my fingers are shaking from the way I'm fucking holding it in the right place. There we go. That's going to quit on me. But yeah, okay. Here we go. So yeah, it's, you know, I took a shot. Is it this one first or is it this one first? Most of the time, it's both. But I started with this one. It needed to be done anyways. It was pretty dirty. I mean, compared to, you know, what it is now, it looks factory, right? Whereas, yeah, it's, I mean, it looks all right. Sorry. Bad focus. I mean, it looks all right, but there must be something just not right. And it is not like one is loose or anything, because I went through and checked them all, and they're not loose. So there must be something else going on. Could be a bad trace between it, and when I'm pressing in a certain way, it's making that connection again. So let's start here. I will, just for shits and giggles sake, I will try to just, but like I said, I went through with continuity and everything checked out. So there is just, it's one thing, one line is not right. Let's see if I can point you just in this direction here real quick. Can I shut that stupid light off and back you way up here? Let's just see how hard it is to replicate what we're doing here. So reset. So nothing's flashing. Nothing is flashing. So let me try to put the same amount. Let me try one finger in a certain area. See if I can. I'm gonna have to reset it now. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Now nothing. Yeah, no, that's gonna be almost. That's so hard to replicate, to reproduce. It's. Oh, there we go. Now we're flashing. Hold on. Yep, it's starting to boot prop. Oh, oh my god, that's so hard to press down on. Holy shit. You know what? I bet you if I hooked a hard drive up to it, I bet you I could get it to boot holding it in the right direction. I'm still holding it here. It's still counting down. 16, 17, 18, 19. It should. I'm going to try to hold it for this 30 seconds. 21, 22. It should want to restart on its own via Watchdog. 25, 26, 27. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. I couldn't hold it. I got to 27 and couldn't hold it. Okay, you know what? No, fuck it. We'll stop playing around. Let's deal with this. Okay, so here's the one that I took off. Oh shit, kind of stuck there, but you'll notice it's got the no boot, whatever. So instead of just putting that one back on because I'm not sure of anything, I literally put this one, one from another one that I had a spare board. I haven't touched any of the other boards that he's given me yet, only because if I do need to pull parts of, which he's aware of, I just don't want to start pulling stuff off of boards that I haven't even checked yet, right? So, sorry, I'm just trying to clean up a little bit of that crap I had going on here. Okay, so while that's happening, I do know there is a bad trace underneath here. It goes from, well, let's just say from left to right. It's the 11th pin in. Should be going to 3.3, and it doesn't. I know it doesn't. But I can get 3.3 from anywhere and run it a jumper to here, which is no big deal, but that's not the point. I just want to see if I have any difference before I continue. So I just hooked up power, and I just we just want to check that status light right here. I know that's hard for you guys to see that tucked in there like that because this one's so small, but it's right there, right? We just want to see if we get a difference here. So we got power. Okay, and let's just see if we get anything blinking. Yes, yes we do. Yes we do. You can see it on my pinky there flashing. Yes, yes we do. Okay, that's a good sign. I know I'm missing a 3-volt rail to here. Let's see what we get in these data lines here. Are we getting anything changing? Whoops. Yes. Okay, that reset to me is probably just because this isn't booting fully yet. And then it'll shut off again. Yep. That's booting to me. Hold on. Let me shut that down. Shut up, you. Let me grab a video card. I just want to see if it's doing anything. Is it just a redundant 3.3 line, and I'm not aware that it doesn't require that? I would figure it would be required to power a separate section of the board chip, but don't quote me on that. It was not. That is not the reason, though. That missing that 3.3, that it wouldn't do that. That it wasn't before. It wasn't flashing. That's a whole. That was literally something bad in here. It could have been this period, which is why I didn't want to put this back on. Let's just see if we get anything on screen here. Oops, might want to have my monitor on. Okay, so still no. It is plugged in, right? All the way. Yeah, no. Still nothing. Okay. So, like I said, it's the 11th pin in here on the left. Maybe that did have something to do with it. But we are flashing now. That is a great sign. That's a great start. And we do know that this will run. So, yeah, let me get that voltage path fixed, and I'll be right back. Okay, so you know what? I'm an idiot. Last time when I tried it without making that trace wire repair, I didn't have JAMA hooked up, so I'm not going to get any fucking RGB out. I don't know what I was thinking there. Just, I guess, excited to test it out. So here's my solution to 3.3, because that's where 3.3 is on the end of that resistor. So let's get it all set up here. Hopefully it still blinks, and hopefully we get something on screen. I don't want that blurring out here. Okay. Or blowing you out. All we need is power, right? Yeah, okay. Hopefully we're still blinking. Yes, we are. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, and we got stuff on screen. So yes, we are still blinking. And yes. Yes. Okay, that's a good start. So let's do this together here. Let's whoops. Why is that not zooming back out? Oh, that is zoomed out all the way. Danny. Okay, let's shut it down. Let's grab a. Well, this is 2004. I don't know if it'll take it. I don't know if it'll take this image or not, but I guess we'll try. So let's do this. This is that funky IDE to SATA that I came across, and it does seem to work. That needs power and that needs power, so I do need a double rail here. To tell you the truth, this might not even work on this board. Yeah, that might not even work on this board, because I need female. None of this is female. I can power it via this here, which is no big deal. I can power that via this, right? But I've got no female on here. Do I not have a female adapter? I thought I did. Thought I did, and where it is are two different things. Well, that's no big deal, I guess. The only thing I'll have to do in this case is run a regular hard drive. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me get one of those ready. Okay, we got an actual physical hard drive here. That good old Quantum. That, I couldn't even tell you what year that is. How big is it? Is it 40 or is it a... It's 15. It's 15. I can't tell you what year that's from, but that is old. But she does still work. Still holds an image. So let's just, let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign, folks. Well, I can already hear the... but let's see what happens here. I do see it just... Yep, it is going through its file check. Oh, fuck, that went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Normally, it does not go that quick. Hardware version 9. Yep. That's okay. Come on. Oh, we got to reset, don't we? Yep. Okay, so we still may have an issue here. What's funny is it was a reset after sound. Oh, that could also be because it doesn't like the gold. Hold on. Let me try a different drive because sometimes they're finicky like that. Hold on. Yep, that's what it was. It didn't like complete. It just likes 2005, just normal 2005. But there we go. Fuck yes. Okay. So as far as I can tell, this is okay now. So this is mine. I should throw his back in just to make sure that is okay. I believe it. It probably is, right? And this is a video card. Is that my video card? Or is that his? That is mine. So I should throw the one that he gave me, which is, yeah, over here on this board, because that's his as well. I can tell by them funky RAM chips. That one's his. This is mine. So this is working. So mine and mine. So the only thing I'll do now is I will swap his for mine for his, mine for his, and we'll see what happens here. Okay, got them swapped. So that one's his, that one's mine. Pulled mine. Now his, this is what I meant by funky, only because I've never seen that manufacturer of RAM chip, that's all. Elite MT. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Same video card. It's the exact same model and everything. It's just, I don't know, they must have used those RAM chips. Because, well, maybe they were able to get a hold of those easier at the time than that one there. Okay, let's make sure that this is all okay. Let's make sure that boot ROM is okay. Let's make sure this video card's okay. Is it shocking to you that that video card is not working? I kid you not. I kid you not. We've got a solid light again. Hold on, let's do this in real time here. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we've got a blinking light here. I mean, a solid light again. Is it this video card? Wow, the regulator wasn't even getting warm. I shit you not. No, we know these go bad, but that regulator wasn't even getting warm. That is the exact same video card. It is the exact same. Will it run? Let me disconnect the power from this for a second, just so that doesn't keep going through cycles here. Oh, shit. Oh, I think I see my issue. I think I see my issue. You guys probably can't see it, or maybe you can if you zoom in. Oh, Aaron, you dumbass. That doesn't happen to me very often, but it does happen. To say that but still, the regulator wasn't even getting warm, but here's me jumping to conclusions like I couldn't have made a mistake. Because us professional IT guys, we don't make mistakes. Yeah. That wasn't right. I don't know how I jumped that. At the end there, all the other ones were in right. Just that last one there. That scared the crap out of me for a second here. Tell me it blinks. Yes, okay. I think that was our issue there. That pin was fucking hanging way out. And I mean way out. Okay, now let's see what happens. Well, it is blinking again. But I still got nothing on screen. And like I said, that regulator's not even... I mean, these regulators get hot damn near instantaneously. Let's continue to do this in real time so we know there's no bullshitting going on here. Let me remove his. This one came off a green board that he had. Let me put my video card back in. I mean, well, they still feel like they were sort of warm. Yeah, see? I got picture. See? And, yes, that regulator gets warm almost instantaneously. Well, okay. I can betcha that this video card has taken a shit, or the regulator has at least anyways. Okay, so since that is the case, like, yeah, that regulator's like really warm already. Let's just try it just one more time. Let me just clean. I mean, it's the regulator. The fact that the regulator's not getting warm is telling me that this thing's not getting power for some reason. Which is probably going to be something if I even want to deal with it, which would be later on. But like I said, that regulator's not even getting warm. I just want to give it just one more shot here. I just want to see if there's anything obvious. But that regulator could have taken a shit somewhere down the line. I know this board's up and running and working, so that's all that matters. Right? This is why I have spare parts to try stuff like this. Let's just try this one more time. Let's just see if that starts to get warm or not, or anything on screen. No, I'd be able to tell by now. I'd be able to tell by now that regulator getting warm. And it's not. It's not at all. Yep, there's something going on there. Unfortunately, that's going to be a bad video card as well. Until I take a look at it and try to figure out what the hell's going on. But yeah, that's not even warm. That is stone cold still. Yep. Okay, so that's the issue with that. Okay, we're going to end this here. We'll do one more quick... I'm just going to put this back with that green board he brought. Just so that doesn't get mixed up in my cards, because that'll fucking throw me for a loop if I don't realize it's not the right card and it's not working. So just for shits and giggles sake, we'll put that one back in. We'll plug this back in. We'll make sure it's fully booting, fully working, rocking and rolling, and then we'll move on to the next one, and I'll let him know that out of the first one, we got one working. So we should have video almost exactly. Hard drive's booting, blinking, checking file system. Getting ready to boot right into it. I hear the sound initialize. There we go. So you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.